Ah, yes. TikTok, the app where originality goes to die and influencers treat content like a free buffet. And in the latest mess, we've got someone pulling a full Brent Rivera, shamelessly stealing TikTok ideas and gaslighting the internet into believing it's all their idea. This TikTok scammer didn't just steal content. Oh no, they went full master manipulator, playing the victim, rewriting history, and acting like they're the one being attacked. Spoiler alert, it gets worse.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
这个，给我用个双击。
It's like watching a budget Brent Rivera in action, except this one comes with extra gaslighting and a side of main character syndrome. Honestly, at this point, stealing content is basically a TikTok career path. Alright, let's break down Yui's greatest talent, being a walking photocopier. Now, stealing one idea? That's lazy. But Yui? She's out here speed-running content theft like she's in a TikTok Olympics event called Unoriginality Marathon. And then we have the Jello moment.
This girl has built an entire platform off of copying other people, not like taking inspo from someone. No, I mean like actually copying people, and I'm the main target. Yay. Let me show you what I mean. So we've seen butterfly resin tops, but this is a bow butterfly resin top.
I love a good resin top. So when I saw this bow butterfly resin top,
It's a UV reactive dress.
let's style this UV reactive dress.
It feels like jelly.
Actually like jello.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is where Yui decided, you know what? I'm not just gonna steal their look, I'm gonna steal their jokes too. Bro, she's not just copying outfits, she's copying punchlines.
Actually like jello.
Like she's at open mic comedy night bombing in real time. Imagine stealing a Jello joke.
Jello.
The comedy struggle is real, and it doesn't stop there. She's out here cloning captions, angles, and even hashtags. She's basically scrolling TikTok with one hand and Control+C with the other. At this point, she's not a content creator, she's a content courier, delivering stolen ideas right to your feed. When your entire career is Control+C, Control+V, maybe content creation isn't for you. Or hey, maybe you just need to invent something called an original thought.
From the screen to the ring to the
Now, let's talk about the people Yui left in her trail of stolen content. Because this wasn't just some oopsie, I copied your caption moment. This was a full-blown pattern.
I knew one day that the internet would come for this serial content stealer and gaslighter because I was her first ever victim.
Imagine waking up one day to find out someone's out there living your life like they're your Sims character. Same jokes, same outfits, same captions. All that's missing is the plumb bob floating above her head. That was a great joke. I promise. You just gotta be cultured enough to get it. Don't worry, I'll wait while you Google plumb bob.
Talks about how this girl, Yu Yi Chua, has been building an entire platform in the hundreds of thousands of followers, often plagiarizing her content and that of other creators verbatim. And when I say verbatim, I mean word for word, mannerism for mannerism, frame for frame, verbatim. Basically,
Wearing their skin.
This wasn't just one influencer getting ripped off. It's a whole list. Yui wasn't just a copycat. She was a one-woman cloning facility. Poor Yui. Must be exhausting stealing content 24/7. I bet she's out here doing finger stretches before logging into TikTok so she can Control+C at maximum speed.
by the way, during all this, she's ignoring all my DMs and in real time posting more plagiarized videos, but tagging me this time. After I say I don't want to take this public just to make her respond, she responds with this. She says, I'm not coming to her in good faith. She mansplains to me how content creation works like a toddler. Oh my god, I'm getting heated again.
TikTok trends. My ass. What trend starts with, hey guys, I'm stealing your whole personality today? That's not a trend. That's identity theft. At this point, Yui's less influencer and more like a personality burglar. Someone needs to hit her with a cease and desist on existing. Now, before we get to the next part, we need to talk about the real hero of this mess. A young girl, and I mean very young, called out Yui's content theft 5 months ago. But guess what? Nobody listened. Until a bigger creator covered the story just last month. And of course, they got all the views. Meanwhile, our little detective is out here with just 17 subscribers. 17 subscribers? And I've got 9. We can't let this 4-year-old detective flex on me like this. Come on, people. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let's show the algorithm who's boss. Because if this kid's beating me in subs, well, I'll just start copying her content too. Don't test me.
Terrible liar.
Now that we've seen Yui's copy-paste career in action, let's talk about her masterclass in gaslighting. Because when people called her out, oh, she didn't just apologize. No, she went full, I'm the victim here mode.
But when I tell you they were verbatim copies of my videos, they were identical in every single aspect. At this point, I'm not trying trying to give her a pass because I figure, oh, she knows we're mutual. She can't be stupid enough to plagiarize my videos. But after she uploads like 3 or 4 identical plagiarized videos one by one after I post each of mine one by one.
Her apology sounded less like, I'm sorry, and more like, oops, caught me this time. Oh, sure, Yui. Tell us more about how this was just a misunderstanding. Because apparently, stealing content for months is just a quirky little accident.
So I go confront her in what becomes the most psycho-ass, gaslighting-ass confrontation conversation I've ever seen. I'm like, what the literal fuck?
Then, instead of owning up to it, Yui decided to play delete and run. She started blocking critics faster than your aunt blocks family members after a Facebook argument. Comments? Gone. Screenshots? Gone. Entire videos? Wiped. Like a crime scene. Girl tried to clean up her mess like it's spilled soda, but left behind a whole murder investigation. Yui's strategy was basically, if I erase everything, nobody will remember. Spoiler alert. The internet remembers everything. And then the grand finale. She played the victim card like she was about to win a poker tournament. People are just jealous. It's just TikTok trends. Yeah, TikTok trends my ass. What trend starts with, hey guys, I'm stealing your whole personality today? So after Yui's, oops, my bad apology flopped harder than her attempt at originality, what did she do next? Oh, she took the coward's exit. She didn't just block the people calling her out. She went for the nuclear option. She blocked the very creator she stole from.
You can pause to read this segment of her response. Big disclaimer, a lot of this conversation is missing because before I had the chance to screenshot all of them, she blocked me on literally every single platform.
Yui really hit Control+C, Control+V, then hit Control+Alt+Delete on their entire existence. And then she started posting like nothing happened. Just vibes, goofy trends, and fake positivity, like her comment section wasn't a crime scene. Ah yes, folks. When in doubt, just pretend your scandal never happened and hope everyone's goldfish brain kicks in. Well, spoiler alert, the internet's memory is longer than Yui's stolen content library. People started roasting her harder than a Thanksgiving turkey. They didn't just cancel Yui, they turned her entire career into a TikTok dance challenge, and she didn't even get to post the tutorial. At this point, Yui's career isn't just over. It's been repackaged, reposted, and sent back with insufficient funds stamped on the label. See, this isn't just some petty TikTok beef. This is a real problem that's turning content creation into the Wild West. When Yui hit copy plus paste, she wasn't just stealing ideas. She was snatching views, engagement, and ultimately, money. Those brand deals, that free travel, the look at me living my best life content, yeah, that's all tied to the grind of building an audience. And when someone like Yui swoops in and just takes it, she's stealing more than content. She's robbing people of opportunities.
I'm not gonna lie, this situation really affected me because 1, she was someone I knew. I mean, she love bombed me, so I should have known better, I guess. 2, I was just not as strong back then, and after this, I really started second guessing myself like, oh, maybe I am the crazy one.
And this isn't just a Yui problem. TikTok's becoming a playground for content thieves. From beauty influencers getting their original ideas jacked, to entire trends being stolen and repackaged by bigger accounts. Imagine working your ass off to create something original just for someone else to hit download and pretend it's theirs. It's like running a marathon, only for someone to grab your medal at the finish line and say, yeah, I totally crushed that race. Content theft isn't just lazy, it's pathetic. Yui's out here acting like she's playing 4D chess, when really, she's just flipping other people's cards and screaming, checkmate! So next time you're scrolling TikTok, just remember behind that quirky trend or funny skits, someone might be grinding in the background, only to get ripped off by someone with a bigger platform and zero creativity. And if you don't like that message, go ahead and steal this video, I'll be watching. So, what did we learn today? That Yui's TikTok strategy isn't about being creative. It's about being a content bandit with the audacity of a Disney villain. Look at her. All smiles, like she didn't just walk out of someone else's house wearing their clothes and claiming she designed the outfit. And the worst part, when she got called out, she didn't apologize. Oh no, instead she went full. Nothing to see here, folks. Blocking creators, deleting comments, and pretending like it's all just TikTok trends. Yeah, sure. I'm sure that stealing other people's entire vibe trend is huge on the For You page. Girls out here dodging accountability like it's a side quest. And what's worse, even when she's caught red-handed, she still doubles down like she's some kind of misunderstood creative genius. I'm just following trends. Yeah? Well, identity theft isn't exactly a trend, Yui. It's a crime. Honestly, at this point, Yui's content isn't even TikTok anymore. It's basically a true crime documentary waiting to happen. Next episode, when reposting goes wrong.
And 3, I was super proud of that video series and being TikTok's digital big sister, and this experience just kind of tainted it. I was really never the same afterwards. Moral of the story. Watch out for Yu Yi Chua and anyone like her because they'll copy your life and then make you feel crazy about it.
And if you enjoyed this savage roast, be sure to like and subscribe. Or better yet, steal this video, repost it as your own, and watch me show up in your comments like a revenge arc villain. Don't test me.
Oh my god.
Sit your ass down.
Please subscribe.